Dwayne Sorensen is entering his 25th season as Iowa State's head swimming coach. And for a quarter of a century, his program hasn't been just producing outstanding athletes, it's produced outstanding women.
We are highly successful in the classroom. We make volunteering and service a huge initiative within our team.
And we always talk about preparation and opportunity. When those meet, you're successful. Well, there's a lot of opportunity, so prepare yourself for that. And I think a lot of our women have bought into that whole part of it.
There's more that you can leave with from your 4 or 5 years at Iowa State than just whatever records or times you go in meets. I think that they are really trying to create the best women out there.
And there is no greater example of that than Lehr Thorson. Yes, she's an all Big 12 swimmer and one of the top breaststrokers in Iowa State history.
She's just one of these big meet swimmers. She just has that spark in her eye, and when it's time to show, she shows.
But Lehr has shown that she is so much more than just an athlete. And her latest venture took her to Omaha this summer as an intern for the College Baseball World Series.
It was an awesome experience. I was able to make a lot of really good connections. We were doing a little bit of everything, so there was no job that was too big or too small for any of our interns. We got to work in the ticket office, we were in the press box, we got to help out the MC.
In other words, Lehr tried a little bit of everything, which is pretty much Lehr in a nutshell.
What hasn't Lehr done? She wants to do it all.
I think that that's just something I've challenged myself to do and have found success through just getting my foot in the door and seeing what else can come of that experience. So you just have to try, and you're going to get told no if something doesn't happen, but the experience that you do have will be worth it.
Like so many successful people, Thorson is not afraid to hear the word no. Lindsay Long admired that about her when Lehr helped out with the Letter Winners Club.
Lehr was so eager to learn, and when I think about her work ethic, I just want to say, like, hard work works. And she's willing to put herself in situations where she doesn't know anything, but she doesn't pretend to know anything. She's eager to learn, and she wants to learn new things. So that's what has been really special in her success, because she's embraced the opportunities and the people around her to help.
And many of those people are in Lehr's family. She calls her mom, a rower at Kansas, her greatest mentor. Her dad played football at Central. Her grandfather, Sherwin, was an All-American in football and wrestling at Iowa. Uncle Nick Mosier was a great safety for the Cyclone football team. And brother Osley is on the team now.
There's some good blood going through those veins.
It's become a decidedly Cyclone family. Just had to convince Dad.
When I committed to Iowa State, my dad was like, I'll buy one Iowa State polo and I'll wear it at swim meets, and that's pretty much it. Like, you're not going to get me to be an Iowa State football fan. Well, a few years later, my brother ended up coming to Iowa State as well. So we've totally transformed him to an Iowa State fan, which is fun.
And the really fun thing is, Dad will wear that polo again this year as Lehr competes again and adds a master's degree in journalism to her undergrad degree in event management. She'll challenge herself to get even better in the pool and out.
In the world of swimming, there's a lot of specialization, and there's a lot of, okay, I'm gonna put 100% into this sport and that's all I'm gonna do. I would say a lot of my success at this level within swimming wasn't just from swimming my whole entire life, it was from trying other sports and putting myself in different situations, and I think that having a bunch of different experiences is what kind of makes somebody a whole person.
The things that she was able to do and embracing those opportunities and really stepping into situations that she wasn't comfortable in, she was already doing that in her sport. And so recognizing for each sport and each student athlete what their Cyclone journey is going to look like is really up to them. And that's where Lehr has just shined.
If there's an opportunity that comes up, I want to be able to say, yep, I'm there. What do you need from me? You need something with event work? Do you need something with journalism? Do you need something with your media? Just kind of learning all the different trades and being able to apply myself in any situation. I hope to have a lot of different experiences within the next 10 years, and then by then, hopefully I have it figured out and I can know where I can narrow in my energy, so we'll see.
We'll see if she can narrow those energies, but one thing is for sure, Lehr Thorson is going to be a huge success because Lehr has no fear.
A lot of kids are afraid if I say something I'll look stupid. Well, Lehr's never not said something, but she has great ideas and puts things out on the table and makes people think.